Hello everyone. Our today's topic is quality planning. In this we will discuss about the various types of inputs that is used for quality planning and discuss about the various tools and techniques that is used for quality planning. And last is what is output that is generated using quality planning. So in the term says that is quality planning, see identifying which quality standards are relevant to the project and determining how to satisfy them. We discussed in the previous topic about various Six Sigma segments, ISO, CMM capability maturity models. These are used to identify the quality of the system. So in quality planning, our main task is to identify that which quality standard are relevant to our specific project or to determine how it is satisfy them. So this is our main topic. In this, see, quality planning involves identifying with quality standards, which quality standard we adopt it. It is a key facilitating process during the project planning process also. So in modern quality management, quality is planned in not inspected. Means in modern quality management system, we plan the quality, not inspect the quality. And in prior to development of ISO 9000 series, we already discussed about this. A quality planning concept were widely discussed as a part of quality assurance. We assure that this project or this product is qualitative. But on the basis of these quality planning, we have to plan that we have to plan before development. We develop a product, a quality product. So a quality planning flowchart is here. In this we will calculate, already discussed that we have to discuss about three values, that is inputs, tools and techniques used for quality planning, and outputs. In inputs we use, today we discuss about the various input tools, like we discuss about the quality policies that are adopted for quality planning, statements, product descriptions, standards and regulations used for inputs, other process outputs. I mean, these are the various input parameters that are used for quality planning. And the tools and techniques are there, like benefit and analysis technique, benchmarking, flow charting, design of experimentals. Mean with the help of these we will design a plan of a quality product. And last is the output generation. Output generation depends upon the quality management plans and on the basis of operational definitions, checklist, input to the other processes. These are the various parameters that are used to develop a quality plan. So let us discuss on first the inputs. See, the quality planning inputs are a first parameter that is used to plan a quality. Inputs are, first is quality policy. Mean we first of all we design the overall intention and direction of the organization with the regard to quality is formally expressed in top management. Mean a top management design a policy of a product or policy of a software development process which is used to design a quality software. In case of a joint venture, a quality policies for the individual project should be developed. Means if we have a joint venture with one or more two companies, this is A company, this is B company. If A company product is used by a B company also, and half of the production is done in A company and half of the production is done in B company, so both ventures use their different policy for development. So at that stage we have to join the individual project plan. And next is the management team is responsible for dissipating the quality policies to all the project stakeholders through appropriate information distribution channel. This is the main policy. Means the management team is responsible here. They're responsible for the quality of the policy that they design. Means the management is responsible for policy designing. All the planning, all the quality of the software depend upon the management policies. Next, we discuss here the scope statement. For inputting quality planning, we also use a scope statement process also. In this, scope statement is a key input to quality planning because it documents major project deliverable as well as the project objectives, which serves to define important stakeholder requirements are there. Means in this we have to scope about the various quality planning products. What is the scope of our project? What is the documentation scope of our project? We documented this all things in a one area and input this process for project quality planning. And next is a product description. Means there this input planning for quality is used to describe a detailed project description. Means although the element of the product description may be embodied in the scope statement, the product description often contains detail of technical issues and other concerns that may affect quality plan. the other effect in the sense, the other information in the sense, what is the hardware requirement, the software requirement, the software processes, what are the manpower requirement in the real-time industry sessions. Means all are using a various parameter on the basis of various product description report. We define a input of the quality plan. And next, for quality planning inputs, a standard and regulations are adopted. A standard and regulations is a some policy, before policy making we design also standard and regulations. See, in this we say that the project management team any application area specific standard or regulation that may affect the project also means application specific areas, like if you are going for a software development, that is software development application, say there are standard and regulation are different. You are go for a manpower, like a mechanical implementation of the product, there's a regulations and standards are different. Means on the basis of different standard we will plan first which standard is adopted for which type of development. This is an input parameter also. And you can see this is a triangle model of a quality planning inputs. In this you can see the top stage is organization level, and second stage is that is project level, and the bottom stage is that is operation level. So top state, that is organization level. Organization level will plan for a goal of the quality of the software, system, control, competitions. These all are controlled by our organization level. Here we input a various quality goals. We require this thing by our customers. We require this thing our development team. We require this from our satisfactory customer. Means all inputs are gained here, organization level. And in the second set, that is a project level. Project level is a dummy project, or we can say that we will launch a beta version of our software or beta version of our project. Here we test planning is here. They will test that this planning is we adopted is testable or not. Scheduling is here. Resources here, we define resources, which resources required to get a which type of implementation. And planning is designed here. We plan that which type of system is required for which system. Like if we have developed a software industries, for we plan for a software implementation processes here. If we have to go for mechanical industry processes here. Means all project plans are at this level. At the last stage, that is a base stage, that is operational level. This stage is a main input criteria for project planning. A quality planning of at this stage is based on a test data and test runs, reviews and reporting. This all information is come from a top stage. Means top stage provide a test data, test project, test running and reviews, reporting. These all are gained from a top level, so we can operate our system in an input formation. So this is all about our quality planning inputs. In our today's topic, we discuss a various quality planning inputs, how they are gained. We will conclude this. In conclusion, we will define that we have some of the 5 stages for quality planning. First is that is quality policy. We have to design a policy first, and if a policy after designing, we have to define a scope of our company, scope of our project, scope of our software, and then we describe the description of our software, description of our product also. This is again main input, and after that we will design a standards and regulations, standard and regulation that are adopted to design our quality planning of a software. This is again an input standard. After that we will discuss that a pyramid model or a triangle model, we say, of a various type of input that we given to our system in the form of organization level, project level, operation level. We discuss 3 levels here in detail. In organization level we discuss the quality goals, system, competition. These all are organization strategy level, means managerial level. All the managerial tasks are performed at this level, and that is a project leader team, project level, where we test a plan, scheduling of plan, what is to be developed. These all are designed here. And the last is operational level. That's the operational team work at this position, that adopted a testable data or that adopted a test running that is already run by our top management. So this is all about the project planning input. Next we will discuss about the various tools and output procedure that is used for test planning. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So we in this already discussed the other process outputs also. Other process outputs also used as an input. This is the last element. After that we will see that by adopting this pyramid model, some of the complications that we can adopt other outputs also. Means a pre-built software, like in addition to the scope statement, product description, process in other knowledge area may produce output that should be considered as a part of the quality planning. For example, A procurement planning output may identify contractor quality requirement that should be reflected in overall quality management plan. I mean, we can, based on the previous outputs, we can plan a new software also. So this is all about our project planning inputs. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, you can comment me out. Okay, thank you guys. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, that is puneet.thapar@kclimt.com. Have a nice day.